What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year, everybody. It's great to see you guys again. I'm very excited to be here sitting in front of this camera recording this video for you guys because it's a video I've been wanting to doing for quite a while, and it is to start a business for under $1,000. I know I've been gone for over a month and I'm not gonna act like I haven't been here, but we're just gonna go ahead and bypass that and forget that even happened because I have a new schedule now. It's gonna be every Saturday at 4 p.m. so stay tuned. I know it's only one video a week, but it has to be done because I have a lot on my plate, especially with this business that I'm starting, as well as school and work. Anyways, today I'm going to be starting a business for under $1,000. However, I must say a disclaimer before I start. I personally started it with $5,000, but I'm going to be showing you guys that it's possible for $1,000 and that it's not about the money when it comes to business. It's really about the timing that really makes one successful. The money is really just a scale factor. So what I mean by that is all the money does is just help you scale faster, because the more money you have, the more products you can buy in bulk, gets your price down cheaper, makes your profit higher, and makes you expand and scale faster. That's all I really mean. And maybe sometimes you might need money to buy certain things like an app and stuff, but the profits in the long term will actually help you expand that. But that's not to say that you can start a business for less, and I'm gonna show you guys that I did it with $1,000. So to start off on the business, it is a subscription service. It is a subscription box actually for barbers. So you guys may know that I'm a barber. I work at a barber shop, and honestly, I came up with the idea because I noticed there was a problem, and the problem was that barbers would never have products. They would always ask me for mine because I would always buy in bulk to get it for cheaper, and they would always basically buy me out. So I was like, you know what, might as well start a business on this, selling them boxes, like going to them on a monthly basis, but not just the barber shop, but to everybody in the world, because e-commerce makes that possible. Well, not in the world, but you know, in the US. Anyways, that's basically it. Let me show you guys the product so you guys can understand exactly what I mean. So to start off, we have a clipper spray, which if you guys are men in this channel or women that have been to your man's barber shop or whatever, you guys have probably seen your barber spray their clippers with this. They need to use this to keep it disinfected, clean, and up and running. Next up, not all barbers use this, but the majority do, I think, and they are razors. This is what they look like. I know the box is bitten off because my monkey ripped it off on the top. So yeah, these are the razors that barbers use to line up the edge to make it all sharp and nice. Most of you guys would know. And the box right here, which contains the name of my business, which I really don't mind leaking you guys because it's already on Instagram, it is Fade Box. This is the actual box itself that it's gonna be in. It's nice and matte black. I put a touch of gold foil on it because if you guys know, I really do love gold. I made a video on gold in the past. I like to wear gold. It's a good investment, especially right now with this whole war thing going on, and it's not looking too good right now for the economy, so it's just gonna make the value of gold go up. Unfortunately, it's not real gold. That would be really dope though, and there should probably be a special edition in the future where I make it out of real gold. If I figure out how to do that, that'd be really dope. But anyways, that's the box. I would open it, but it's sealed, and there's a little message in there which I want to kind of keep discreet because I haven't showed anybody, and I really don't want people to steal my ideas just yet because I'm not launched completely. I launch on January 31st. And as you guys saw, I have a seal here, which it says cut here. You know, normally you have to cut the tape off in order to open it. And it has a razor on it. I could have put a pair of scissors that says cut here, like the average like cut here sticker. However, I wanted to personalize it to barbers because I don't know, I kind of liked it. It's the little details that matter honestly to me, and I feel like it would matter to the customers themselves. And plus, barbers aren't supposed to use their scissors aside from cutting hair, because if they do, it starts to dull them out and they no longer work to their best efficiency. And here I have the roll. I don't know if you guys can even see it because it's so white. It's actually see-through, as you guys saw. But this is the whole roll of the stickers or seals, whatever you want to call them. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to be buying tape. Not this tape, but this is just tape I had that I bought a 6-pack when I was doing Amazon FBA to tape up boxes. I was doing retail arbitrage. This cost me a little more, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it on a budget. The next product would be neck strips, which 2 come in this box. However, I don't have them just now because they come in tomorrow, but I don't believe they will. That's what the shipping says, but it's in Canada right now. I don't know how it's gonna make it here overnight. Anyways, this is basically what they look like, or I can just show you guys the picture right here. They're meant to go around the neck, so when the barber puts the cape on the client, it doesn't touch his neck, and it's all for sanitary purposes, which, as you guys can see, all this is really for sanitary purposes. This keeps your clippers clean. They have to change one every single time, because if they use the same one to share blood, they can share possible diseases or sicknesses. And the neck strips, of course, well, these aren't the neck strips, but I'm gonna go ahead and refer to these as the neck strips, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave them right there. So these are all the products that come in the actual box. However, there are also gonna be additional things that we're gonna need for the business, but these are going to be free. And these are these mailing slips, so you have to print shipping labels and stick them on the box. They're free from UPS. You just call them up, make an account with them, and they send it to you. But what I recommend, I did this without even realizing it, you can get the peel and stick ones, which basically you print them they're already sticky, and you just stick them on. That way you don't have to do double the work by printing it out, putting in the packaging slip, and then putting it on the box. You can literally just print them out and put it on the box. Saves you a whole step, makes it a lot faster, especially when you're gonna go big in scale. It's gonna save you a lot of time, and time is money, guys.
One thing I forgot to mention is that you might need a printer, but you might not, depending on where you live. So if you live in an apartment, chances are your community has an office where you can print stuff for free, and that's where I'm planning to go for my products. That's why I didn't include the cost of a printer or the cost of paper in there, because like I said, you can even get the peel stick papers for free from UPS and just print on those and then just slap them on the box. No need to buy a printer, and even if you do, you can get one for as cheap as like 30-40 bucks, which really won't make a big difference in this case.
And one more thing I want to show you guys before I get into the actual business is how I decided to find the sizes of this box. I started off with literally a box of cereal. I opened it up, got the products, put them in, folded the sides, measured it, contacted the supplier, and then got my boxes done. However, for this video, I'm just gonna basically, I already know the dimensions, so if you guys wonder how I know the dimensions, I already figured it out. This was a sample box. Well, the first sample box, started off with a box of cereal. Honestly, guys, for business, you guys are gonna have to get creative and improvise a lot of things until you get the actual thing, and that's exactly what I did with that cereal box. So we can get into the computer and start getting into the actual prices of things and showing you guys how I made everything, or how I got everything for under $1,000. So the first product is this clipper spray right here. You can get a 12 pack for $68.16, and we're actually gonna need 48 of these because I decided to go with 48 boxes in total, just because that math all adds up, and you're gonna see why in a second. And I'm gonna get into the total prices of everything, but just for now, I'm gonna show you guys the individual prices. 48 boxes of the razor blades right here cost $239. The neck strips, the supposed neck strips right here, cost $749. However, we buy 4, you get 7 of each, and we're gonna need 12 boxes. The mailer boxes, $263 unit price, a subtotal of $126.24. And then the tape, like I said, we're just gonna need 1. We don't need a whole 6-pack like I bought, because that is just overdoing it right now. Maybe you could do it if you want, because if you know you're gonna scale a business, then obviously you might as well. That's why I bought the whole seals and everything. I'm going all in on this business. The Shopify pricing, it costs $29 per month, and you could go with the $79 one. However, I wouldn't recommend the $79 per month unless you're getting a certain amount of sales where you're profiting more if you get this plan versus the other one. And the same thing for the $300 one. That's like big transactions. And you guys can see right here in this little frame, it says $2,000 plus. Don't even know what that's for. Just ignore it. We're going with the $29 one. Next up, you're gonna need a subscription. Well, next up, I'm gonna need, I keep saying you guys like I'm showing you guys how to do this, but it is for me. And I'm gonna need this $39.99, basically $40 a month. It's a subscription by Recharge. So basically what it does, it charges the client monthly, or the customer monthly. That way you constantly get money every month. Instead, if you were not to have this, they would go on the website, buy it once, and that would be it. This one actually kind of like subscribes them in and holds their info, I guess. I don't even know how it works exactly, but it charges them on a monthly basis, and you're gonna need this in order to basically get your subscription box running, or me in this case. I don't know why I keep saying you guys, I apologize. And last but not least, I got the Excel sheet with everything included. You guys can see the clipper side. In total, I'm gonna need 4 cases to get 48 boxes, and that's gonna cost $272. The razors, 48. Well, you guys saw that already. It's going to be a grand total of $239. The next strips, I'm going to need 12 boxes. They cost us $7 each, $84. The box, I'm going to need 48 of them. It's going to cost me $126. The tape, $4. The Shopify, $29. And the Recharge app, I'm not going to include it because you do get a 60-day free trial. So we're going to go ahead and count that out completely, because you're going to be able to get sales, and that's not a part of the startup cost. The $29, we'll leave it in because you are going to need to pay that in order to start making sales on Shopify. In total, we're at $754 right now, and I didn't include shipping for a lot of these products because I don't know them. I didn't really want to get into it because it does vary by location, where you're from, where you start a business. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's go ahead and raise it up to $800 for shipping, right? That's even more than we need, but let's go ahead and keep it on the safe side and say that's how much it's gonna cost. And that leaves us with $200. What are we gonna do with these $200? We could use them for marketing. And the way I'm deciding to market my products, I'm not gonna go through Facebook ads because I really suck at those. I could pay my friend to do that, which he's really good at. He actually does it for a living. However, I want to start off with what's easier and what's best for this kind of product since it's new to the market. But that's basically it, guys. It's pretty simple to start a business for under $1,000. This is how I started mine. I'm in the Jim Moran School of Entrepreneurship here at FSU, and they do have micro grants for businesses, which basically if I showcase my business and they think they can spend their $5,000 wisely to help me So basically I can use those $5,000 into my business, and I'm gonna literally throw it mostly into marketing. Anyways guys, that's it. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. If you guys did, make sure to drop a thumbs up because that shows me guys that you guys enjoy this kind of content. And comment down below fade box if you guys watched to this point so I know. And as a matter of fact, if you made it this far, might as well subscribe because clearly you like the content, and turn your post notifications on. That way you don't miss out on any future videos. Anyways guys, that's it for today. I'm logging out. I'll see you guys in the next one.